Hello, my name is Andrew.
And my name is Halen.
In this episode, we're gonna find out whether you can use wide-angle lens and shoot nice portraits. Because when I started photography like 30 years ago, I was learning, the teachers all tell us that never use a wide-angle lens for portrait.
Wait, hold on. What is exactly a wide-angle lens?
That's a wide-angle lens. This is a wide-angle lens. It's used for landscape and scenery shots. So teachers are always telling us back then, 20, 30 years ago, they said never use that. You're gonna make your subject look... Never mind, we'll show you. That's it. This is now 2021, where all the rules have been broken. We're gonna slap on our wide-angle lens and shoot portraits of Helen and make her look nice and see if it looks nice. Let's start.
Wait, so does that mean my photo won't look nice today?
Don't worry, I'm on the show. First tip. Go extremely low. One of the biggest problems with wide-angle lens, why they are not suitable for portraits, is that they distort your subject. You know what I say? Distort your subjects anyway and celebrate that in fact you are not low and wide enough. Let me show you what I mean. So you notice how much Helen leans forward? So I'm going to put the camera here. This is where you have one of those modern articulated screens that will be fabulous. I don't have one, so I have to put this on autofocus, auto area like so. So that way the camera can help me to detect where Helen's face is and... Oh, I like this. Look at that. Like a Christian Dior ad. Uh-huh. Tip number 2. Did you watch this episode, one of our most popular episodes on this channel, where I taught how to use railings like this to get a foreground lead into your viewer's eyes? Now, with the camera on a wide-angle lens, you can even distort this foreground lead in. And here's what I do. I have my whole wide-angle lens touching the railing. This will give a fabulous lead in. Focus on Helen, recompose. I've got my flash tilted up a little bit. Do you notice this? And take that shot. Fabulous. And tip number 3, come right here. You were probably thinking that with a wide-angle lens, I got to go really crazy with the composition and the angles. You don't exactly need to do that all the time. If you look at fashion photography, if there's anything that I learned from that industry, it's called environmental portraiture or environmental fashion shoots. What they do is that they celebrate the location they're in. And a wide-angle lens, so I have an 11:16 that I can play with a zoom. I'm gonna just squat down and look at that fantastic sky. It's just waiting to pour again. Fire my flash on the TTL mode. Focus on Helen. And look at this shot. Isn't it fantastic? This is called an environmental portrait, where you celebrate the location you're in. And fashion photographers do that a lot, especially when they travel to exotic locations. You gotta show people that they went to exotic locations. The next tip, building on to shooting from extreme low angle. Go onto your camera's menu and turn on the timer of self-timer. And in my camera, I can actually decide how long this is going to be. I'm going to choose 10 seconds so that Helen has enough of time to prepare herself. It's going to take 3 shots and the interval between shots. So good cameras would have 3 things. The first one is the self-timer delay. How many seconds before the camera starts clicking? That will allow your subject to prepare herself. And then the number of shots is going to take 3 sequential shots and the interval between the shots. I'm going to bring this down to 0.5 of a second. So with that done now, there's one more thing that you got to do to teach your camera how to be able to focus. I'm going to teach it to focus on autofocus continuous with 3D tracking because I want Helen to do this. Right, that's it. It's that simple. Okay? So the flash is on. The ceiling looks fantastic. You ready? So you're going to hear beep beep sound. They're going to so it's going to get more rapid. Okay? All right, I'll tell you when.
Too soon.
She has one job. Jump over the camera. Oh, just about nothing. Just a nice ceiling. Okay, so instead of putting 3 shots now, well, Helen wouldn't know exactly when to jump, so I'm gonna do 5 shots. All right. So if you're going to be firing a flash, in this case, I want that separation. Use the mode of manual mode instead and then bring down the power to 1/64th of a power instead of TTL. The logic is because TTL fires twice. And if you're going to put your camera on rapid burst shot like this on self-timer, the flash will not be able to cope and it will stop firing. So manual mode, the flash will only fire one time. And keep the power low. 1/64, 1/128 is sufficient to get the shot done. You ready? So just look at the camera and yeah, your face is more important than anything else. Yeah. Oh, there you got it. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Look at the background. The background is fantastic. So we're going to include this in the background, and wide angle does this fabulously. But that's one problem. Helene's face is going to get distorted. If you look at me, look at me. Yeah, you're going to get distorted. So you know what? That's one trick that I do all the time. Don't look at the camera. Do a Richard Avedon model look away. Right. And then chin down a little bit. Suck in your tummy a little bit. Protrude your chin a little bit always. Right. That's nice. And look at the arms and the face in this shot. It's totally distorted. You look like you have octopus arms. Yeah, you do. So we have done extreme low angle in the previous tip. This tip is extreme high angle. This is what I want you to do. Just walk up here slowly. First thing you got to do, photographer, is to turn your autofocusing to autofocus continuous or servo mode like this, and then have the camera track Helene. So I'm going to turn on my 3D tracking. Okay. And when I say walk, you just need to walk. And 1, 2, go. Go. You can walk faster. I'm faster than that. Okay. Alright, at one point you're going to see that her head is going to get distorted. This is the original problem that we talk about when it comes to a wide angle lens. Distorting your subject's face. So how do we do this? When you walk up, look this side.
Okay, look
Alright?
this side.
Yes. Okay, you can walk faster, yeah, remember? And 1, 2, go. Right, turn more to your left hand side. Yeah, that's nice. Chin up. Right, that's it. So as you can see, she is not that distorted anymore. The next tip is called shooting blind. Press photographers do this all the time where we have no access with all the crowd of other photographers. I'm going to teach you how you can adapt this to get a fantastic shot for portrait. Turn your face here. Now this arm is going to look distorted because it's nearest to the camera. So Helen, switch this, go down here. Right, that's correct. So I want you to stick your chin out, and then what I'm going to do is just take some burst shot. Different angles without looking. And this is one of the best ways to get fantastic surprise me kind of composition with a wide angle. Okay, we got to redo all this. I just realized that I was on autofocus continuous and you were not moving. So when it's autofocus continuous and she's not moving, won't work. So turn this to autofocus auto and auto area and chin down and redo this again. So randomly move your camera a bit and let the camera surprise you. Did you hear the beep beep sound? It indicates that it's focused on a subject. So the trick, that's a fantastic shot. This looks truly like Visit Hong Kong photos. And viewers, the next tip, try this. Get your subject to hold a prop and stick it really near to your camera. And focus on the prop, take a shot, and focus on your subject, take another shot.
I bet you like the video. If you do, please do 3 things for me. First, like this video. Second, share this video. And third, click on the subscribe button.
And she has 3 things that she wants you to do. I only have 1. Visit our website. We just launched a new e-learning course, How to be a Successful Freelance Photographer. This will teach you how you can systematically, foolproof way of making money from photography full-time or even part-time and not tied down to one genre, one studio, and photography is still going to be fun, profitable. Check out this course. Oh, and one more thing. This course has a Get Certified option, which means that when you complete this course, complete your assignment, you can have the option of getting yourself certified. So yeah, you're not only just learning, you're getting certificates to prove your competency as well. I'll see you soon. Okay, hang on. And the final tip of what I can tell you if you're doing portraits like this, you're squatting down the whole time doing shoots like this, don't suddenly stand up. I feel fainty now. Oh, this is not fun. I read somewhere yesterday that the lady got up after like squatting down for like 15-20 minutes, and then no, she just got up and what's this? That's what it's called. And she got up, she broke her nose, she fell down, she broke her nose and broke her teeth too. Wow.
Yeah, that's vertigo.
No, it's not. It's the hypotension one.
Hypotension.
You got it? This way. Not.
Because I use my right leg.
She uses her right leg. So you know what? I have to turn it this way now. Okay, is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so go. Hey, that's not too bad. Yeah, so if you can have your head a little bit more, and that baggy pants is kind of nice. It looks like, you get what I'm saying? You don't, right?
No.
Never mind, just do. Never mind, just do. That's all. Look, fantastic. Look at how the pro does it. Oh, Kimosabi, you have much to learn. Look at that. Look at that. When God gives you an ugly face, He gives you camera skill. And then when God makes you pretty, you can't jump for shit.